Yo, what's going on, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's see. Looks like my mic is working. That's a good sign. Hey, Jack, what's going on? Johnny 5 is alive. Snuggles, welcome. You're lurking. I'm at work. No worries. Thanks for the lurk. Jack says, gotta pay the bills. That is correct. Gotta pay the bills. Appreciate the lurk. Emma over on TikTok, welcome. All right, y'all. So agenda for today. Per the kind of the norm. Jack and Nips. Forget who else. Maybe it was just those two. If you were involved in helping me put together this Rafa build, let me know in the chat, and I'll definitely say thank you. But definitely, I know Jack and Nips were big in the Discord helping me put this together. I wanted to show off this new ridiculously fun Rafa build because I feel so behind the times because Jack, as you mentioned in the Discord, this was like big back in like October or something, the Golden God Rafas. I totally missed this whole thing. And every time I've seen the Golden God, I'm just like, yeah, okay, cool. And never even thought about like how you could pair it with these certain enhancements and Rafa with the animal regen and just like infinite crits. Like it's so fun. Oh my gosh. So just like super quick overview on what I've got going on. So I'm using a dataless multi-loader Golden God, which I can load it with SMG ammo, so I have tons of ammo, which I don't necessarily even need because of the ammo regen, but it shoots so fast it's ridiculous. And then with the COV licensed mag, and of course it's a ripper. And this thing does some really nasty damage, and you'll see that in just a minute. So I'm going 3 levels of heating up. Let's see. Thank you for liking the live, Bam. I appreciate that. So 3 levels of heating up. So I have gun reload speed is increased by 20%, which doesn't even really matter with this because I basically have infinite ammo when I turn on my action skill. Amount of overheated shots before breaking is increased by 50%, which again doesn't even really matter for this. So maybe I'm using the wrong firmware here. I should probably change this because it's not even really benefiting from this. But the gun damage is increased by plus 25% while overheating. So that's pretty big. So getting to that 3rd level is actually kind of important. But there's probably other ways to buff it by 25%, and then potentially look at other firmware, but this is what I'm using for now. And then 2 levels of Deadeye, so gun accuracy, okay, whatever. But the gun critical damage being increased by 25% is huge because every shot when I get into overheating is a critical hit. Every single shot is a critical hit, and I'll show you why in just a second. So that crit damage increase of 25% is huge. And then I also have another 35% critical hit damage buff here. So we're like, what, 55% or 60%, something like that, with the critical hit damage buff just between these two. And then action skill cooldown rate reduced by 25%. And then I have, so I actually changed it out, Jack, because I found, so I started using this one because of the critical hit damage buff on this one versus the one that you gave me, which is this one. I mean, I'll have to throw this one on just so y'all can see how ridiculously fast this fires. But it fires so fast that it was actually hard to control. Like I found myself like just doing this with my mouse, just constantly pulling down because the gun just wants to rise in the air so fast because it just shoots so fast. But it was ridiculous. So I went to this one for the critical hit damage and the reduction in like the action skill cooldown rate. But this one also does have the +2 on the gunfire. What skill is that? I forget what the skill is called. The thrill. So gunfire rate +2. And then I have the super soldier, which this one has, and this is part of what makes this build so ridiculously fun, is the super soldier when the shields are full, plus 25% fire rate, so more fire rate, and then plus 25% movement speed with the regenning 1 ammo per second. But then on top of that, I have Vagabond, so here's another 20% movement speed. So it's basically 45% movement speed from this shield. And then when I activate my action skill, you get the overdrive bonuses are increased by 100% from the dancer. So I literally just zoom around so fast. It's crazy. Like I'll show y'all just how fast it is in a minute. And I've been tempted to try this rep kit that I grabbed. This would increase it by another 40%. Like it would just be so fast. I wouldn't even be able to control it. It'd be that fast. But then here is the enhancement I'm using. And again, thank you, Jack, for dropping me this one. Vindictive Quicksilver. So duct tape, guns with COV licensed mags have a 100% chance to deal critical damage while overheating. So here you go. When I get into overheating, every shot that I shoot, when it lands, it's a critical hit. And then Smelter, guns with COV licensed magazines have plus 35% fire rate when over 50% heat. And so you'll see that when I start shooting, it has, it's pretty fast, but then it gets over 50% heat and it gets, a good bit faster with that 35%. And then again, we have gun damage increased by 25% and gun critical damage increased by 50%. So just a ton of critical damage buffs. So 50% there, 35% there, and 25% there. So just massive critical damage buffs. And you'll see that play out when we get those crits here on Vile Lictor. So that's what I'm running. Just a quick glance at the skills. I'll just put them on the screen so y'all can see them. I'm not going to run through everything. So I'm heavy in the red tree. Bullet Buddy, which honestly I'm not using with this unless I want to pull out like, sometimes I'll pull out, oh, I changed it. Like this, the Hellwalker, which is like my all-time favorite gun in the game. I'll pull this out with Bullet Buddy and I can just activate Bullet Buddy and just bam, 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 bam without having to reload, which is pretty nasty. So we've got 3 here and 5 here. And looks like we got, I was all in 5 here, but then a few more from the class mod. So, yeah, big time fire rate. Oh, and then this one here, 5. And this is the one that's important here. So regenerates ammo while overdrive is active. And and then when you have the dancer, it actually like doubles that, the ammo regen rate. So you'll just, I just always have ammo, never run out. As fast as I'm shooting, I never run out. So there's a quick look at the build. Let's see, Phantom. What happened to the melee Aimon you was playing with? Phantom. So I still have that. It's still a saved character. I just wanted to change it up because I was hearing about this Golden God Rafa. And I tried it out and I was like, this is too much fun not to use it for a little while. So I'm running with this. Let's see, Isaac, yo, I've been waiting for this, bro. You've been waiting for what? the Rafa or just the stream? Regardless, thank you. Appreciate it. Let's see, Bama, a crit knife would go crazy with this build. So Bama, I thought the same thing, and I've got tons of crit knives in here, but it would actually not help at all. And the reason is because I already have, with duct tape, when I get into overheating, I have a 100% chance to deal critical damage. So the crit knife would literally do nothing because every shot is crit. Every shot would be a crit. So I was thinking about the same thing, but I was like, yeah, if I get a crit knife, this would be crazy. But then I'm like, wait, it would be pointless because when I get into overheating, every single shot is a guaranteed crit. So I don't even need it. So I've just been using this grenade, which I'll throw it, but it doesn't even really matter. So, all right, let me show y'all this and watch, after I take them out, I'll show you how crazy fast I am with the overdrive bonuses with the movement speed. It's nuts. But y'all, this build has been so much fun. This is, oh, I forgot to do Big Encore. I did decache. So this is not the Big Encore version. This is the standard UVH6 version, but still fun. Then we'll go back and do the Iridium UVH6 or Big Encore. But just look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Okay, now there's the first wave already done. And you notice my ammo. My ammo's at 1620 just constantly, right? Hey, you see it, every single shot is a crit. Every single one. And that's it. This build is just ridiculous, man. We'll go do the Big Encore, because with the Big Encore, it takes a little bit longer. It's not quite that fast. It's still pretty fast. See, is that any good? Nah. Fuck. Bama, I'm telling you, dude, this build is, you know, as much as I love the aim on build, like that one is fun, this one is fun. It's just, I love the gun builds like this. They're just with crazy ammo, like endless ammo. Oh, I didn't even pick anything up. All right, now let me do the Iridium version so we get the weekly Big Encore so we can really put it to the test. This is UVH6 too, keep that in mind. UVH6 is the Big Encore. It's not true mode, but UVH6 Big Encore. All right, here we go. And you see the damage it's already doing, right? Let's get rid of one of these hands. There they are, there they are. And take that out. And that's phase one done. I mean, just come on, man. It's so fun. All right. Let's get this heating up. All right, here we go. You see, it takes a little bit longer with the Big Encore. I won't get him this right here. He's almost got me there. I won't finish him off here, but that's all right. I'm gonna let him do his thing, and then I'll just let my rep kit cool me down, and then once that blows, we'll finish him off. Should only take a second now. Yeah, look at that health dropping, and that's gonna be it right there. That was actually one of the longer times too. When I was doing this before the stream, I was doing it much quicker, but so I think it's because he almost got me. Let's see. Just all this stuff. But yeah, this build is just ridiculously fun, man. Ryder, this is I don't know if this is actually something, I guess it's like the Golden God Rafa. I was told by some folks this was kind of big back in like October, and apparently I missed it then. But this is, I'll show you here real quick. Just get rid of this stuff. So I'm using a Golden God, which you can get from Idolater Saul, who is a Big Encore right now. So if you're trying to farm one of these, this is the week to do it. And so the one that I'm using has a dataless multi-loader, so I can load it with SMG ammo, so it fires even faster. And this one does pretty good damage. But you pair that, since it has a COV licensed mag, you pair that with an enhancement like this, which has duct tape, where the guns with COV licensed magazines have a 100% chance to deal critical damage while overheating. Then you go with Rafa, and you go all in on Las Jaras, however you say that, where overdrive skill, Rafa regenerates ammo while overdrive is active. And then you have the Dancer, which overdrive bonuses are increased by 100%. When you put all that together and you activate your action skill, you basically have unlimited ammo, so you're always overheating, so it'll stay in overheat, so every shot is a critical hit, and it's so crazy strong. Can it platinum bloom? That's a great question. I don't know. I have not tried Bloom Reaper with this build yet. We can definitely give it a run, but I don't know. We'll find out. I would say maybe not. It just depends on how much damage I'm able to pump out of this thing and land those shots. And it shoots so fast that like I have to like constantly pull down on the mouse because the gun wants to rise. Isaac, that would be insane. Yeah. Absolute. Yo, Foxy, do you remember my name? Your name's Absolute. I remembered. Neps, what's going on? Howdy. It can on non-true. Okay, but UVH6 it sure can. Oh, okay. So Nips is over on, looks like the Twitch, and I believe Nips, I saw a video you posted this, so you would definitely know. But Nips is confirming this build can platinum UVH6 platinum Bloom Reaper, but not on true mode. No, absolute. Is it? Let's see. Is it Evan? Gosh, there's a couple folks that I always confuse the name. Reed. Okay, that's right. I don't know why I always keep wanting to call you Evan. What's up, Reed? I have something similar, but I use a torque sticky bod. Oh, nice. Yeah, this thing is just ridiculously fun. This Golden God. All right, I gotta go do it again, just because it's so fun. Okay, let me see. 1 second. Let's see. Spirits Remain. You finished the melee Amon build, or just taking a break from it? Spirits Remain. I think I mostly finished it, and I published a YouTube video on my YouTube. So for anybody that wants to see the Amon build breakdown, I did publish that video. It's up on my YouTube. Foxy ZXP. But yeah, so I kind of mostly finished it. It's in a good place. I was doing well with it. I was having lots of fun with it. But then in the Discord, Nips and Jack were talking about the Golden Gods, and Nips was asking for help with finding an SMG loadable Golden God to set up a build, and he shared a video of him wrecking Bloom Reaper on UVH6 with this kind of similar build, and I was like, that looks like fun. I got to try that. So I went back to Rafa to try it out, and I'm just loving it. It's so much fun. So that's just kind of what I'm doing right now. See, Jack says Golden God depletes ammo while overheating. +5 lost Juras is just enough regen to keep ammo from depleting to 0. Yes, exactly. So, and if you watch my ammo count, the 1620, if you watch my ammo count as I'm in overheating, it's like the ammo regen and me like consuming more ammo because I'm overheating. It's just they're battling each other, and it'll go up and down. It'll even get like really low, like down like less than 10, but because of that ammo regen, it never falls below 0. I have yet to have it like run out. So did we all survive our partners yesterday? I barely did. Yes, I did. What shield are you using? Strider, I'm using the super soldier. Because this also, it's not a fast regen, but it does give you an additional ammo regen of 1 ammo a second. Plus, it gives you the 25% fire rate, and I just like the 25% movement speed you get when your energy or when your shields are full. So that's one I'm using. Plus, this one actually has has Vagabond on it, so it gives me a plus 20% on top of the 25% movement speed. So it's like 45% movement. So it's pretty fast. Let's see, Spiritsman. Oh, okay, well, I have class mods and enhancements I found during my grind that I won't use that you were looking for on that melee build. Oh, nice. Yeah, so I still might use them. Let's see, if you want them, just let me know, and I can give to you next time you are on aim. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, so Spirits Remain, if you're not in the Discord, Jack just did the Discord command, so you can see the Discord link. Definitely jump in there. We'd love to see what you have. We're always trading gear in there. Bama, you can get a triple roll super soldier, I think. Yeah, I've heard that. You can. And that would just be ridiculous. That would be ridiculous. So, did I buy it? I think I did, right? Yes, I did. All right, let's do it. But yeah, no, this build is just a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Come all this way just to die?
I mean, just look, everything is a crit. Every single shot is a crit. Ready? And that's phase 1 done. And that's UVH6 Big Encore. It's like 3 seconds. All right, let's get into overheating. And look at my ammo. Look at my ammo. It's like, it doesn't even drop. And this is the part where on the Big Encore I don't finish him. But then I get him pretty close, and then I gotta run over here. Grab one of these, and then pop this rep kit, and then once that thing blows, I'm ready to go again. Say 2, 1, Bam. It's like perfect timing. Where are you going? Get over here. And that's it. Bam! God, it's fun. But look how fast I am. Look at this. Look how fast this is. Woo! It's ridiculous. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Anything good? Collapsing augment? No. That fire rate is nutty. Dude, it is! Nips, I'm telling you. But here's the thing, Nips. I'm not even close to as fast as it can go. Like, check this out. Jack gave me... So I'm using this class mod so that I can get the buff in critical damage. So plus 35% in critical damage and a 25% action skill cooldown rate. It does have +2 on the thrill, so which is just basically fire rate. So it is giving me a little bit of a buff in fire rate. But check this out. This is the one that Jack gave me. Plus 20% in fire rate, and nope, that's not the one. That's not the one. Wait, where is it? There it is. There it is. Plus 20% fire rate and +5 in the thrill, which is fire rate. So it's all in on the fire rate and plus 20% fire rate. So watch this one. This is just crazy. And now that I see this, I'm gonna pop this on. Killer, give me that critical damage. 5 thrill and fire rate. I want to see that. Yeah, dude, you need to see it. But here's the thing. I gotta be in overdrive so that it buffs it. Like you get the overdrive bonus from the dancer plus 100%. I'm gonna go in. We'll run around with this one. And dude, I'm telling you, it fires so fast. It's hard to control the gun. It's just like wanting to rise. So I'm like constantly trying to fight it with my mouse by pulling down. But check this out. We're gonna go in. I'm gonna run it with this one. +5 in the thrill and plus 20% fire rate. With the plus 25% fire rate I get from the super soldier and then the overdrive bonuses. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah! Look at that. Do you hear that? Do you hear it? It's ridiculous. I'm trying to fight the gun. It's ridiculous. I might actually run out of ammo. I see it dropping really fast. I may actually run out with this. It might be too fast. I'm gonna run an action skill. There we go. Oh my goodness, it's so fast, dude. Okay, I just ran an action skill, so now I'm gonna burn through. Actually, I just gotta wait. I'm just gonna cook through ammo. Sounds like one long shot. It really does. It really does. All right, here we go. Listen to that. Brrr. Uh-oh. There we go. You see, like, it shoots so fast. It's crazy. Which is fun, but the other class mod I found to just do more damage because of that plus 35% in the critical hits. So like that's why I've been running with that one. Let's see, we got a super soldier, Nova, and shield booster. That's so losing that Temerario buff and crit damage really makes a difference on kill speed. No, it really does, Jack. It really does. That's so silly. Dude, it is silly. It's so fast. Oh, okay. But yeah, I found that, yeah, exactly like you said, Jack, like the 35%, like it really does make a difference. And then the Temerario, whatever you call it. See, now I don't remember. Was it this one? Critical hit? I think that's the only one that I have that buffs the critical hit. Had to be that one. Yeah, overdrive bonus. Overdrive skill, rough gains, increased gun damage. Yeah, that's the one. Imagine a triple roll Vanguard for that be an 85% constant movement. No, dude, Bam, I wouldn't even be able to control it, dude. I wouldn't even be able to control it because when the dancer, when I activate my my action skill and overdrive turns on, I have bonuses increase 100%. It would be so fast I wouldn't even be able to control it. It'd be too fast. But now I have to try it. now I need to do it. Alright. I might have a double movement speed overdriver class mod. Oh my goodness. I don't think I have any with the movement speed. Oh, I do have this. Oh, I have it right here. Well, this is 20% movement speed. And 20% fire rate. Yeah, actually, this was the one I was using, Jack, until you dropped me some of these dancers. This is the one that I was using. It's so fast. It's ridiculous, man. It's nutty. All right, let's run this again. Let's run it again. Yeah, dude, this is so fun. I'm so happy that I've got this build and the Amon now. Like, they're both so fun. They're so fun. Like, look at the damage, man. Look at that. Big encore and the first wave is done in like 2 seconds. This is crazy. All right, let's just heat it up. Get it going. There we go. Let's see if we can get through it the first time. Nah, we're not gonna get through it. I'm doing some damage, but it's dropping too slow now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! No, oh god, he almost got me. Uh-oh. I don't even remember pit charges. We're gonna have to wait a second. I don't have enough ammo. Come on. There we go. Where the heck did he go? There we go. Yeah, this is just bananas. Let's see, will you do Harlow or Vex? You know, that was actually something I'm already thinking about, is I think the next one I want to do before cash drops, because I'm definitely going to jump on cash as soon as cash drops. But I think I want to do a Vex build before cash. Jack was showing me earlier today, he's got a one-shot Vex build that he put it on UVH6 True Mode and literally one-shotted, what's the Vault boss's name? I forget. It's not Orgo, it's not Inceptus. Radix. Literally one-shotted True Mode UVH6 Radix. One shot. Just bam, dead. It's like, that's ridiculous. I've been using Vex since day one. Purple Blunts, yeah. Yeah, Vex is incredibly powerful, as I saw today with the one-shot build. Like, it's so nuts. But as far as, like, the fun factor goes, I am, this build of Rafa, and then the Amon build, which, again, anybody who's watching, if you haven't seen or didn't hear me say it earlier, I have a video on my YouTube. It's Foxy's ZXP. Go check it out. I have a video I just published this weekend with my Amon build, which is just incredibly fun. And a big thanks to Jack and Nips and Snuggles and Bama and anybody else who helped me put that together. But that's out there. I'll probably do a video on this one. You know, again, this is not my build. I don't claim it to be mine. This is kind of like a community thing, but I want to share the love because this is just so fun. So I'll probably do a video on this one. I'm gonna probably run this one for a while, do the video, and then try to set up a Vex build. I mean, this is just crazy. It's so fun. Jacobs is so good with her. Oh, there's a lot of synergy with Jacob stuff. Uh-oh, I might run an action skill. Oh, I'm gonna lose my ammo regen. Got a bump there. Oh, getting a little bit back. Got a little bit back. Come on, come on, come on, don't run out. Oh, I ran out. Okay. And I ran out of ammo. No. There we go. Look at the ammo regen. Look how fast it is. Like, you just literally never run out. Come on, get him, get him, get him. There we go. Full UVH6 aim on melee build is up now. YouTube Foxy. Yes! Thank you, Bema. It is up. Hopefully y'all check it out. Give it a try. It is fun. It's a fun build. I don't know why I keep looking in here. I don't want anything.
They don't let me cut on folks. They don't let mighty fine on my shelves.
Oh, I got this one earlier. I was thinking about running with. Sturdy, when damaging enemies, 5% chance to grant plus 20% damage reduction for 5 seconds. And then trigger happy, when energy shields are empty, grants 28% fire rate, 28% reload speed. And every once in a while, I have had my shield break, depending on the boss. So I was like, you know, if I have a full shield, I get 25% fire rate, 25% movement speed, and 1 ammo regen a second. And if my shields break, then I still have 28% fire rate and 28% reload speed. So I was like, you know, that could work.
Why don't you come on back real soon?
We'll see. Alright, I gotta do it again. And then I'm gonna go do probably the Hellwalker shiny grind, see if I can't get lucky. We got lucky in the last stream with the Lucian. I got that phosphine. Dude, look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's crazy. Alright, don't run out of action skill. Don't run out. Don't run out. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I'm almost gonna run out. No, don't run out. And there it goes. There goes my ammo regen. That's alright. Thank you, triple bypass. Get right back into it. Come on. There we go. See if we can get a phosphine Hellwalker.
If you got the creds, say I remember mental health is also important.
My map is always stuck. Like I have to switch away from it and then come back in before it lets me move. And this is just a really fun, like, shiny grind. Just the fact that it's not just like a boss, you know, Vile Lictor. You know, buy it, go in, wreck the boss. Buy it, go in, wreck the boss. This is like, you know, kind of mobbing and bossing at the same time. This one's fun. And then this is what I was talking about with the Bullet Buddy. I'm gonna do it right here just to show y'all. Turn on Bullet Buddy and then just endlessly shoot with this thing. Oh my god, there's so much shaking I can't even see anything. Making me sick. Alright, let me get this out. There we go. I don't think I knew Bullet Buddy worked with Hellwalker. Oh, well, Jack, now you do. I always use Hot Slugger, which is 1 bullet. So it doesn't. Oh, yeah, no. This is definitely something I've done to like boss in the past is do pull on Bullet Buddy, and then you never have to worry about like the you know, it's still a fast reload, right? Like that's a pretty fast reload, but it makes it so much faster with the Bullet Buddy. You're just bam, 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 endlessly. Vex has an enhancement that's a Jacobs, has Piercer 20% crits, and bounce pass guns with Jacobs parts increase the ricochets by 1. Yeah, no, there's some good Jacobs enhancements. You know, this enhancement I'm using is it's buffing the gun damage and the critical damage, which is great. But like, you know, the other 2 attributes aren't working with this at all. I'd have to switch to like this one. So I have bounce pass and leaper. But let's see, increase number of possible ricochets by 1, and then gain 40% chance to ricochet non-critical hits, and then gun damage increased by 25% and gun fire rate by 25%. Also this one with bounce pass. Oh, this is the sniper rifle one that Jack gave me. And then here's Piercer, and then gun damage, gun fire rate, and gun reload speed. So really, if I was going to run with this one, I'd go with like one of these. But I'm running this. New DLC looks like it's going to be nice. Excited for Pearlescence. Oh yeah, no, for real. Yeah. I use Jacobs that creates stacks for critical damage increase, and it's really not. Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. I don't remember what that one is called, where it stacks the critical damage, consecutive critical hits, like stack damage. I know exactly what you're talking about, though. Yeah, that one's a good one, too. Let's see. Health burst, splash damage. I've always been, or I'm always looking for, or I should say, I always check out these purple rep kits, because I've seen some that are really great. Alright, let's go see if we have any luck with the shinies. Oh, we got some. Jesus. I mean, having that fast of a fire rate with this gun is just so nasty. And I'm not even using a Jacobs enhancement, or like I'm not really even like set up for Jacobs. it's that nasty. I think his profile might be there. Oh wait, what's the build? The Rhythm. So this is a Golden God Rafa build. So really, it's around the Golden God here. And I'll show you. I'm gonna let my cooldown here. So I basically have infinite ammo when I activate my action skill, and then with the COV enhancement that I have, when I get into overheating, it'll overheat, but I'll never run out of ammo, so that it stays in overheat, and then every single shot that I shoot is a critical hit, and I've got critical damage buffs all over the place. So we'll just turn on the action skill, and now I won't run out of ammo, and just watch. There you go. Let's see. Check. Have you shot a dummy with that shotty yet? With one that's like 10,600 or so damage. I was hitting like 80k per shot. God dang. Really? You love the Golden God? Yeah. So the Golden God is something that I just it has like slipped under the radar for me. I've seen it. I knew about it, but I just never really considered it. But some folks in the Discord were like, "Oh, dude, you know, you're missing out basically because you can pair it with these COV enhancements like duct tape." And they shared this one with me. So Jack in the Discord and on Twitch shared this one with me, and it's crazy because when you have Rafa set up with skills like this, the Lost Jaras, where overdrive skill. So when you activate your action skill and it goes into overdrive, Rafa regenerates ammo while overdrive is active, and ammo regen is plus 2.5%. But then when you pair that with the dancer class mod, this buffs all your overdrive bonuses by 100%. So it basically doubles it. So it's regenerating ammo so fast you don't ever run out, and so it stays in overheating, and then every single shot is a critical hit, and it's nasty. No, I don't need Bullet Buddy. Nope, you don't need Bullet Buddy. You don't. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Omni, thank you for following. Yeah, you don't need Bullet Buddy with this. You have that Lost Dross, or however you say it, ammo regen when you have overdrive. And then with the dancer, it doubles that rate of the ammo regen. You never run out of ammo. You don't need Bullet Buddy for this. In fact, you don't want Bullet Buddy for this, because when you activate Bullet Buddy, it does not consume ammo. So what happens is your bullet forge cools down and it falls out of overheating, so that you start losing those critical hits on every shot. So you don't want to use Bullet Buddy with this build. You can almost do the same thing with the Rainmaker. Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, anything that would be that would have a COV licensed magazine would work with this. So that's kind of the only thing, is you really would need the COV licensed magazines to get it into the overheating to where you get the 100% critical hit on every shot. All right. Let's see. I've been running with this for a little while, just to have some fun when I go in here, and then we'll switch it up. Jesus. Head just disappeared. Oh, missed the grenade. Yeah, so this is the panicking Hellwalker, where it has the 58% critical damage, but this one doesn't have the 10,000 DPS because it has the kind of the slower reload. So I'm looking for a faster reload on this one. Oh god dang. So hopefully I get a better version when I get the shiny, because they're gonna drop me a shiny. I know it. Oh, who's that? What do y'all think about all the extra cash and iridium they're dropping? I'm guessing that's something they did with the update for like Valentine's Day or something. When I first noticed it, I was like, why is like everyone jumping out cash and iridium so much? Like, what's going on? Wasn't expecting it. Hey, thank you for following, Rizm. Appreciate that. Let's see, where are you? There you are. These sniper dudes can take a beating, man. Oh god. This one's fun too. This is a Rainmaker that deals incendiary damage, and it has explosive rounds, the Torgue explosion rounds. Oh, here we go. I forgot. I'm not even paying attention. Alright. We'll take out this dude, let it get into overheating. Alright, here we go. So now we just bounce around, make it hard for the. Look at that! Look at his health. Look at his health. One done. And I'm just gonna stand here and finish this dude. And he's done. Don't look like they dropped me anything. Yeah, here we go. Look how fast I am. Yeah. Follow on. Shotgun status effect chance. Gun reload speed. Gun equip speed. Yeah. Let's see. Go gadget. Overdose. Let's see. Rhythm. You can 100% mob with the Golden God too. Oh yeah. No. Absolutely. Absolutely. What's up, Benji? How's it going? Goomba, thank you for following on TikTok. Jeremiah, thank you for following on TikTok. Appreciate that. Sorry, y'all. It was just kind of oh, there's an amp. Totally not focusing on the chat. I'm really hoping they drop me a shiny Hellwalker on the stream here. Because we had luck. We had luck last time with the Lucian. Let's see if we have luck today. Alright, ammo's full. Alright, you know what? Let's just go nuts with this then. Let's just go ham. Let's just see how quickly we can get the boss to come out. This is bananas. Just melting everyone. Oh, there you are. Just making everyone disappear. This is crazy. Come on, boss. Oh, I ran out of ammo. Oh, when I ran out of ammo. No. All right. Let's get this cooldown going. Why can I not switch gun mode? I'm stuck in shotgun. All right, I guess we're gonna do it on shotgun. I can't switch for whatever reason. A little bit slower of a fire rate. Oh man, this is way slower. Ah! Should we have anyone around here? Let's see, can I switch yet? Why is it not letting me switch? I don't like it. I can't get out of shotgun mode. Why is it not letting me switch? Let me see if I switch weapons. Is it stuck? Dude, I don't understand. It won't let me switch. It's totally stuck. Yeah, I know it can't. I don't get it. It won't let me switch. I'm stuck in shotgun.
I hope I get him back.
Because it was empty. Alright, so I need to go find some SMG ammo? I thought with the regen, like it would just automatically. Okay, there's some. Okay, yeah, I guess it was just completely out. I thought the regen would bring me some back if I switched, but it wouldn't even let it. Alright, here we go. Alright, that's much better. That's much better. Look at that. It just deleted that dude. Oh, he didn't drop me anything. Where is this guy? Let me get my Iridium. All right, let's do it again. All right, so lesson learned. I know if I do end up running out, then I got to get some ammo before it let me switch back. I thought that when I activated the ammo regen, it would let me switch back, just like knowing that I'm going to regenerate ammo, but apparently not. I got to have at least one round in there before it'll let me switch back. Good to know. But yeah, this is like so hella fun. This and the aim-on build, both are so fun.
You're really gonna hate this.
I mean, this is just deleting everybody. Like instantly. You're not getting away. Okay, there we go. Now we gotta let it cool down. Oh. And round two. Fight! Melt this guy. Alright, where's the boss at? Bring out the boss. There we go. Let's make this dude disappear. I won't die until mommy says so. Where'd the other guy go? There he is. Oh my goodness. It's just instantly. Whoa. Hey now. Oh man, is that not like crazy fun? Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. Mike, is there a written guide to your aim on melee build? Mike, there is not a written guide, but there is a video on my YouTube. I published it yesterday. It is there. FoxyZXP. It is on my YouTube if you want to go watch it. That has all the details. Go give that a watch. I've watched it. It looks fun. Okay, cool. Thank you for following, Mike. Nice. Yeah. There's no like written guide right now, but I will say this. If you're in my Discord, and you have any questions, post them in the Discord. I'll be happy to answer. And there's a lot of other smart people in there who helped me put that build together who could probably answer your questions as well. If you're not in the Discord, let me, yeah, I'm going to share the link. Give me just 1 second. Oh, that's the wrong one. I can copy the link and paste it over here. There's the Discord. Just copy that, paste it in your browser. All right, let's see. We got 0 and it just keeps refilling. Yeah, no, yeah, Rizm, I just saw your comment. Sometimes my ammo goes to 0 and it just keeps refilling itself. Yeah, no, mine, I've seen mine do the same thing. Like it'll go down to 0 and it's just like 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 like forever. You don't run out because the regen is just so fast. Let's see. Snuggles, also the alt fire on dataless guns. Oh, I see y'all having a combo. I'm not sure what the topic was. All right. We'll run it again. Guac, need to know what your build right now is. That gun melts everything. But yeah, Guac, dude, it absolutely does. So I'm gonna probably be doing. I'll say I'm definitely gonna do another YouTube video like going over the details of this build. But excuse me, as like a very quick 30-second overview. God, excuse me. This soda water, crazy. 30-second overview on the build. Okay. It is the Golden God. You get this from Idolater Saul. He is a big encore this week, so go farm him this week right now to get yourself a good version of this gun. So this is the one that I'm using. Does 6,400 DPS a second, but what's really important here is this one has the dataless secondary multi-loader, or second dataless licensed multi-loader, where secondary fire consumes SMG ammo. So it allows me to use my SMG ammo, and it shoots way faster with SMG ammo than the shotgun ammo. Plus you get a lot more ammo with SMG. It also has a COV licensed magazine. So then you pair that with a good COV enhancement like the one that I have here, which has duct tape. So guns with COV licensed magazines have a 100% chance to deal critical damage while overheating. So as long as it's overheating, every single shot is a critical hit. Doesn't matter where you shoot the enemy, it's a critical hit. Counts as a crit. And then Smelter, guns with COV licensed magazines have plus 35% fire rate when over 50% heat. Again, with this build, I'm shooting endlessly because of the ammo regen, and I'll show why that is in just a second. And then I also have gun damage and gun crit damage buff there. Also, go farm. Jack, help me out. Where's the dancer come from? That's Saul as well, isn't it? I'm pretty sure this is Idolater Saul as well. So get yourself a good dancer. Saul. Okay, yes. Thank you. Yep, Saul. Okay. So yeah, get yourself a good dancer because this goes really, really well with this build because of the overdrive bonuses being increased by 100%. So when you have the skill, Lost Charos right here, go all in on this as part of this build, and it gives you ammo regeneration plus 2.5%. And then when you have the dancer, it basically doubles that because overdrive bonuses are increased by 100%. So you get really fast ammo regeneration. So that what happens is when you activate your action skill, and I'll do it right here just so y'all can see it. So you activate your action skill. Look at my ammo. It's regenerating extremely fast, right? So now I'm at full. And then when I shoot, it's going to get into overheat, and the ammo regen will keep me from, like, I will never run out of ammo, right? And so I can just keep shooting forever. And then I'm going to run out of action skill pretty fast there. But what happens is if you set it up right in your build where critical hits right here. So Werga? I don't know how you say that. Werga? However you say this. Whenever Rafa critically hits an enemy, action skill duration is restored. And so it says action skill duration restore is plus 15%. So what was I just Guac? Yeah. So what was I just saying about what happens when you get into overheating, right? Keep that in mind right here. When you get into overheating, which as long as your action skill is active, will happen. You'll always be in overheat. You'll never drop out of overheat. And every single shot when you're overheating is a 100% chance to be a critical hit. So every shot is a crit. When you pair that with this, the Werga, every single shot is now restoring action skill duration. So you're extending your action skill by simply shooting. So it's all kind of a synergistic like cycle, and it works together. So and that was longer than 30 seconds, but like that's a quick look at the build. There's a lot more to it, and I'll definitely put a video together just to kind of share the info here because it is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. Oh wait, they dropped me. Let's see, is this a better Hellwalker? Maybe? 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 Yeah, oh, it's a looming. Wait, is the looming the good one? I forget, is it Panicking is the good one? Oh, this is the good one! Yes! Yes! There we go. I got the 10,000. Okay, so now I can get rid of this one. Now I just need the fast. Now I need the shiny. Get rid of that one. Best is looming over 10k. Yep, that's what I just got. Jack, I've been using this one, 9400. The only difference is the 100 millisecond reload speed difference, but because of that, now this puts me over 10k, and it's the looming. Appreciate the time, man. Yeah, Guac, no worries. Thank you for the follow. All right, so I'm gonna get rid of this, and then I'm pretty sure this is probably a Lucian or a rep kit. Yeah, Lucian. Yeah, let's see. There's a rep kit. Power cycle. Overshield. All right, let's run it again. Oh, let's sell that. All right, here we go. Melt this dude. Oh, they're throwing all the badasses at me. Oh, good God. Got me with something. Bunch of dudes up here. Keep them coming, keep them coming. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Almost out of action skill. And I'm out. I'm almost out of ammo too. 18 rounds. All right, let's get back into action skill territory. Almost there. All right, let's go. Let's go. There we go. What's up, fellas? Let's make these dudes disappear. And melt this dude. There we go. Who's left? Absolutely ridiculous. Oh my God, it's so fun. I can't get over how fun this is. Just endless crits, dude. Like, it's crazy. I don't think they dropped any. No. Shotgun, gun. No, not a rip kit. All right, well, we'll do it again. Jack, you said it what took you like a week of farming this place for the Hellwalker shiny? Yeah, man, that was one of my longest shiny farms. Oh, sweet. Come on, keep them coming, keep them coming. I need more action skill. Keep them coming, keep them coming. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I gotta run. I'm gonna run out. I gotta replenish. And back in. Oh, good God. You got me with something. Oh, no. people shooting rockets. Gotta make some of these people disappear. Come on. Alright, you need to go away so I can focus on the boss. Come on. Good God! There's so many rockets! Oh, I ran out? Oh, sweet. Alright, we'll finish him with this. Alright, now give me a shiny. Because I used this. Or not. You shot. Yes, I am shiny hunting. Trying for the Hellwalker. I already have the Lucian. Hoping I can grab the Hellwalker shiny. Look at that ammo regen. Let's switch it. There we go. I think this one took me around 150 hours on UVH6. Yeah, I know. It's God, look how fast I am with this action skill bonus overdrive with the dancer. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been hearing. Is this one? This one can take a while. No, I don't play with mods. Maddenber. I do not play with mods. I don't touch mods. That's not my thing. You know, to each their own. It's not my thing though. It may seem like that. You may look at this and go, okay, yeah, no, you're modding, but no, this is all real. And I have plenty of folks in the chat that can attest to it. It's so fast and there's so much shooting. It's like hard to see where everyone is. I'm having to use the mini map because I literally can't even see them. Oh, get out of there. Uh-oh. Let's go get some ammo. Let this cool down. There we go. Alright, I'm back, fellas. Plus, I'm so freaking fast. There's one. And there's two. Just standing there. Good God. Look at the speed. I'm out. Dylan, thank you for following. Okay, reload speed, fire rate. Ooh, a fire rate buff? As if I need more fire rate. Yeah, Corey, dude. With this build, you don't have to let off the trigger, my dude. It's endless ammo. And the whole time, the COV, since this is a COV, let's see, action, this power cycle. The whole time, you're at overheating, so every single shot, because of the duct tape in the enhancement, every single shot is a crit. Every single time. Doesn't matter where you hit the enemy. So you just hold in fire, point the gun at something, and everything is a crit. Accelerator everlasting. It's nasty, but it's a whole lot of fun. And if you're interested, I will be putting a video together on this to publish on my YouTube. I just published an Amon build on the YouTube, which is just crazy fun as well. Definitely give that one a watch. Did you just walk inside the... What? He's inside of there. That's cheating. What kind of nonsense is that? Still shows him on the mini-map, like he's inside the wall. And there goes my action skill. And back in it. Well, let's make these dudes disappear. And right in time for the boss. And there's one. Hey, bud. There's two. This dude's still in. Look at him. Look at him. I can't even get the dude. He's in the... oh, there he goes. That was wild. The heck was going on? Dude, I don't know. He was like inside the wall. Let's see. What do we get? Another 10,000 looming. I don't think there's anything different, right? Like the only thing that's really different is the reload speed, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be identical. Oh no, it does have better accuracy. Oh, look at that. I didn't realize the accuracy can change. Okay. So this one's 53%. This one's 45. So heck yeah. That's the only thing different. All right, let's get rid of this one. They keep giving me better ones. Now I just need them to give me the phosphine. The shiny. Hey Tech, what looks weird about it? You mean like the graphics? The cell shaded graphics? How everything looks like it's kind of like outlined with like hand drawn stuff? Is that what you're talking about? How many do you have so far? Boog, I don't have a ton. I think I have, if I remember correctly, maybe 14, if that. Maybe 16. Let's see, missions, challenges. I'm only 22% of the way there. I have 15 out of the 67, so I don't have a ton. Like, all of these are still left. So, I've just never really done the shiny grind, but I just recently started working on it. So I got the Lucian from these guys, from this boss. I'm working on the Hellwalker. Oh, the gun setup and health. What is weird about it? Let's see, Snuggles. You have 3? Oh, okay. Well, I'm ahead of Snuggles. This guy would give me some action skill back. It'll last for a little bit. There we go. Someone coming out of there? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Crap. Get back in SMG land. There we go. Oh no. We're gonna waste this dude. Melt him. Right on time. Good stuff. The buff to UVH6 drops helped a ton. Yeah, I know. I'm hoping that will help it not be like an entire week, as I've been hearing. Other people had to go, you know, like an entire week of just running this nonstop. I'm gonna do it if that's what it takes, but shotgun damage, reload speed. See, I don't think they dropped me anything this time. Get all my goodies. My iridium. No legendaries this time. See if they gave me any cool rep kits though. Reload speed and fire rate. I'm always just grinding to increase my gear and weapons until satisfied, which is never. Yeah, no, that's the grind, Snuggles. Is that's it. I'm never satisfied. Oh, 8-Tech. Okay, so you're saying it. Borderlands 4 is just quite a bit different from 2. Yeah, so I've never played 2. I only have about maybe 10 hours in Borderlands 1, and the only reason I started playing that is because I started playing 4. 4 is the first one that I've ever played. Let's see, back at Radix trying to get a class mod. Oh, what's the class mod you're looking for from Radix, Jack? But yeah, A-Tech, I have the whole franchise now because after playing 4 and falling in love with the game, the franchise, I was looking for an opportunity to get the the earlier games, basically the rest of the games in the franchise. And over the holidays, they had a deal on Steam for everything: Borderlands 1, 2, the pre-sequel, 3, all the DLC, all that. And it was like 90% off. So I got the whole thing for like $20. It was crazy. Teen Witch +5 to Grave Thirst. Okay. Is that a Vex thing? Or is that Harlow? Let's see where we're at. Good God, insta-delete. There we go, this is a big dude. He'll give me some access, go back. Or maybe not. Oh my God. Oh, no! Not paying attention. Give me some ammo, give me some ammo. Vex, okay. Alright, here's the boss. Oh gosh, landing a few of those shots. Alright, you're done. And you're done. Just stand here and melt him. right, well, they both dropped me something. Bam, made his head disappear. Let's see. Benji got lucky with his drop. What was it fast? Let's see, Jack, you said Teen Witch +5 to Grave Thirst. They just fixed it to work. My build isn't strong enough yet to, of course. Okay, it's a Vex build. That's right, I forgot Benji got one. Got the class mod? I think that's what you were talking about. I love Teen Witch. Endless overshield and shooting that SMG that ain't uses bullets when overshield. Oh wait, is it like endless ammo? Is that what you're saying? Like as long as you have overshield, it like gives you overshield, and as long as you have overshield, you have endless ammo, something like that? You should try Instinto for the augment. Actually, a great suggestion. He doesn't need bullet buddy. Instinto would mob better. Wait, is that a Rafa thing? Instinto? Is that a skill? Yes. He doesn't need bullet buddy. Oh, wait. So since I don't need bullet buddy, I'm kind of wasting it, right? Is what you're saying? So I should try. Oh, okay. Peacebreaker cannons gain increased critical hit chance. Pressing F while Peacebreaker cannons are active causes them to gain critical hit chance and critical hit damage, while also causing his action skill duration to drain faster. Okay, well I don't want that, but kill skill. Killing an enemy causes Rafa to restore action skill duration, while also causing his action skill duration to drain faster. Okay, well that's interesting. So it restores but drains faster. Change bullet buddy into, okay, well let's try it. So am I going to actually press F here? Oh wait, I guess that's the thing. It's like pressing F is what activates it. It sounds like it's going to buff the critical hit chance and damage from my Peacebreaker cannons, but it means that my action skill is going to drain faster, but there's a chance to gain some back from the kill skill. It helps keep it up though. You don't need to press F. Oh, you don't need to press F? So because just by default, Rafa's Peacebreaker cannons gain increased critical hit chance. So simply because of that, the critical hits will help keep the it'll synergize with this Werga. Critical hits restore action duration. Don't need to press F. Okay, cool. You really don't need to hit F since your gun is doing all the work. Yeah. So just by having this, Bless, thank you for following on TikTok. Appreciate that. So okay, cool. So just by having this, I have the critical hit chance from the Peacebreaker cannons. Pressing F ups the crit chance, which you don't need. Yeah, okay. All right, so let's try that then. Yeah, that was actually a great suggestion since I'm not using bullet buddy. Good God. Is it really working that well? Because my action skill is like not dropping at all. If it's really working that well, you're a genius. Dude, this is crazy. It's actually staying up like way better. Dude, that was such a great idea. Who said that? Was it Snuggles? Snuggles, you're a genius. Dude, look at my action skill. It's not even dropped below 90%. This is crazy. That was such a great idea. Dude, that's like the greatest ideas of greatest ideas. Oh my gosh, I was so wasting that on Bullet Buddy. I have not let go of the trigger once. Y'all, I have not released it once this entire time. Oh my god. You genius. You madman genius, you. What just happened? Dude, that just completely changed the game. What? Rhythm for the... Oh, Rhythm. I love the credits, but it didn't suggest... Rhythm, dude, you are a genius. That was incredible. Dude, I was totally wasting that with the Bullet Buddy. And you saw I kept running out. But that absolutely changes the game. It wasn't even close to running out the whole time. Wow. Yeah, no, I don't even think I've ever used that augment, however you say it, I don't even know how you say it. Oh wait, I got 4 legendaries this time? And y'all couldn't drop me a Phosphine? You're gonna drop me 4 legendaries. But no Phosphine. How many Lucians did they drop me? I got 3 Lucians. Let's see, it's so good for mobbing. What I love about augments is that you can change them anytime. Yeah, no, yeah, absolutely. We owe Snuggles a snuggle after that. So I was wrong, Bama. It was Rhythm was who had the suggestion. What gun are you using, Cullen? I am using the Golden God. You can get this from Idolater Saul. So this is the version that I'm using, which has I think they all come with a COV license magazine. I think that's just a thing with the Golden God, and it is a Ripper gun. But this one has the Daedalus license multi-loader, so that I can switch to SMG ammo, and it shoots even faster. And of course, with SMG ammo, you get like 1,600 plus rounds. But that doesn't even necessarily matter because I have essentially endless ammo when I activate my action skill because of this Lost Jaros. Rafa regenerates ammo while overdrive is active, and so it synergizes really well. I'll be sure to Rhythm after that. Yeah, no, that was such a great suggestion. Oh my gosh, look at this. They dropped me like 3 Lucians. Hold on. Go away. Wait, wasn't there a rip kit too? Let's run it again. Dude, that just made this even so much more fun, Rhythm. Like seriously, oh my gosh. I don't even have to let out the trigger, like at all. You can also get Jacobs instead of Daedalus. I'm pretty sure. I'd have to check. So that was actually going to be something that I was going to ask, and I totally forgot. So thank you for bringing that up, Jack. I feel like this would be so OP if I could basically have the exact same thing I have now, but with Jacobs. I'm guessing that's not a thing though. I'm guessing it's gonna swap in or out like the Daedalus multi-loader or Jacobs. Is that what y'all? I def need have another Jacobs. Nice. If I could get this setup plus Jacobs, like that would be so nasty. Having ricochets with this SMG ammo and everything, like that'd be crazy. But I'm assuming it's probably just gonna swap things out, and you're not gonna get both. So even though I'm using the red skills, the blue and green count together too. Yes. Yeah, any skill that you apply, any skill tree thing that you apply, it will all count. So you don't have to go like all in on the red tree, where you can see I'm all the way down to the capstone on the red tree, right? So while I have a lot here in the red tree, you can still apply skills from the green tree and the blue tree here, and they still do apply. Any skill trait that you apply in any tree will apply. It does count. See, I could be wrong, but I think you can, maybe. Okay, dude, if you could actually get, that would probably be like a crazy rare find, and it would take forever to farm. But I guess if you're gonna do it, if it's actually possible, this is the week to do it though, because Sol is a big encore, so you got like 30% drop rates. But if I could get this with Daedalus SMG multi-loader with Jacobs, that'd be bananas. Like, could you imagine running around like I am right here with this endless ammo and every single hit is a guaranteed crit because of the duct tape, right? While overheating. So every single shot is ricocheting. Like, that would be insane. Let's see. Also, unlike the other games, the class mods give the skills without putting points into them. Oh, Dale, tell me more. Are you saying like the previous Borderlands games didn't work this way? Because I've only, like I said, I only have like 10 hours into Borderlands 1. I've bought all the other games in a package deal, but I have like no time in them. So I only really know Borderlands 4. So I'd be curious to know if the mods work differently with how the skills apply. Let's see, Bama, I have one with all of that, but it's only 446 damage. Oh, you're saying... Oh, Bama, are you saying you have COV, Daedalus SMG, and Jacobs in a Golden God? Like, just knowing if that's possible would be crazy cool to know. Because that'll be something I'll probably go farm off the stream, see if I can find one. But this one does some pretty good damage, though, so I was happy to see this one. Oh, COV, Jacobs, and pistol. Okay, so that does confirm it then. That does confirm it. Yeah, if it can roll COV, Jacobs, and Daedalus multi-loader, yeah, dude, that confirms it. Okay, I'm gonna have to go farm that. Let's see. Rizum, Borderlands 1, 2, and pre-sequel, you need to have points in that skill to get the bonus. Ah, okay. I don't think it's possible. That's too many license parts, I think. Yeah, Nips, that's what I was thinking. Like, looking at, there's 4 on here, and to add another one, like the card would take up like the entire screen. And I don't know as if I've seen 5 on one before, but Bama is telling me on TikTok that he has a Golden God that has COV, Jacobs, and the Daedalus pistol multi-loader. There's only one gun that can do that. Could be modded. Yeah, do you know if it's modded, Bama? Like, did you get it from a drop from Sol, or did somebody give it to you? Because it's a possibility that it could be modded. You need to watch for people dropping modded guns and then them being duped. Yeah, so I would just be a little concerned that could be a modded gun, unless someone dropped it for me on Rafa. Okay, so if someone dropped it for you, Bama, from what folks are telling me on the Twitch, it sounds like that is very likely to be a modded gun, because they're telling me only one gun can have the roll like you're talking about, and I guess it's not the Golden God. Let's see, you need to, price something, I forgot what it's called. Oh, Prince Harming. Is that it, Nips? The Prince Harming? I think I have one. I actually had a world drop. This right here. The Prince Harming, is that the one? Oh, you don't use it anyway? Yeah, because it's only 446 damage, right? Let's see, Dale, Snuggles, you said, I think he will get annoyed by always running out of ammo in earlier Borderlands. Yeah. So there's no like infinite ammo mods or builds in the earlier Borderlands. People said they had a wombo combo without an element, and that is impossible. Yeah, that gun, that's the only gun that can have the most licensed parts. Okay. Rizum, you can def spec into more fire rate in Blue Tree instead of using SMG. Oh yeah, well that's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so even if you don't get the SMG, you could still get... That's a good point as well, Rizum. So like, if I farmed a nice heavy hitting, like high damage Golden God that doesn't have the Daedalus SMG multi-loader, I could just spec into more fire rate. In fact, that's a great point. Like I could spec into more fire rate in the Blue Tree, and on top of that, I would lose the crit damage here, but like I have this one that I showed earlier that Jack dropped me. And so this one here, this dancer gives me +5 in the fire rate from the blue tree and a 20% bump in fire rate. So like there's clearly ways to increase fire rate. Let's see. Yeah, there's infinite ammo in Borderlands 3 for sure. Okay. Golden God can only roll with one additional part. Comes with Ripper, COV, and Rage, according to good reference site. Okay. So to get Jacobs, you'll lose Daedalus. Okay. Rizm, you said, oh, you're saying what? Try what? Try this with the crazy fire rate. I did try it earlier. It definitely does drop the damage output. Like it just takes longer to get the kills. I'm happy to do it though. It depends which class you play in earlier Borderlands. In 1, you can take Rollin and his turret. You can spec as a ammo heal turret. In Borderlands 2, Rollin can have a Clamid with team ammo, regen, the siren, team health regen. Yeah, so that's good to know. I have so much to learn about these earlier games. So much to learn. And having played so much Borderlands 4, I'm gonna go back and like expect certain things to work a certain way and then figure out like later, okay, no, that's not how it worked in the earlier games. That's a Borderlands 4 thing. Clamod. Oh, class mod. Okay. Got it. Let's see. Bama. So Borderlands 3 has the best guns. It has 230 legendaries. This game only has 70 guns. Yeah, right now I think I saw they're adding, it's not going to get anywhere as near 230, but they're going to add some additional legendaries when this new story pack drops. All right, let's keep running it. And in fact, let's switch to that faster fire rate just for a round, just to have some crazy fun. Why not? It is fast. Listen to that. Listen to that. It's ridiculous. Good God, I feel like it's deleting people even faster now. What? Dude, this may be what I stick with. Oh my God. I feel like it wasn't working this well before, but now it's just insta-delete. What the hell? Look at that. Yo. What is happening? Yo. Yo, this is crazy. Oh my goodness. Yo. Let's see. I mean, it's doing pretty good damage. I just lost a little fire weight because my shield busted, or I lost a little shield. This dude chasing me. Oh, get out of the way. Yo, this is crazy. Oh my gosh, I may have to stick with this. This is just nuts. Look at that! Just insta-delete. Oh my God, this is so stupid. Oh. Oh my God. Dude. Oh my God, did y'all see this? That is just ridiculous. Oh my God, it's the most fun I've had in this game in a while. That is absolutely crazy. Well, he tried it on a boss, slower kill speed on Lictor prop. Yeah, oh, you're right, it was Lictor. But here it's just insta delete everyone. There a hummingbird in my room or something. Maybe a +5 in Temerario and 1 in Saltado and fire rate so you don't have to spec into blue. Yeah, Rizm. So I need to go, Jack, y'all, Nips, Riz, is it, let's see, this is a dancer. So this is Saul, right? This is Saul. I need to go farm this again. I want one like this, but I want let's see what it, let's see. So we have Temerario. So, oh wait, this is 1 and 1. Always, yeah, it's always Saul. Fucking Saul. Always need that Los Duras. Yeah. Let's see, Los Duras. That's, yeah, is that the, that's what's giving me the endless ammo, right? This Los Duras, yeah. So like, what, let me ask you this, like, given, so I have that one. I don't know if that one's any good. I could try it. It gives me the plus 20% fire rate, but I don't know what the, like how well these are. So I have 3 Temerario, 1 Insaltado, gainable energy, increase health regen. I don't even care about that. So maybe not the best one. But like if I was gonna go farm these so that I could get one similar to what I have here, well, I guess that's like kind of the best there is, right? I mean, it's got, unless I wanted to go and get the other, like the other 2, or maybe I do the plus 20% fire rate and then 25% action skill cooldown rate. But then on the top, I go plus 5 and like Temerario. Like is that what y'all are saying? Because I don't necessarily need the plus 5 in the blue tree here for the firing rate. The Temerario would probably make it, like this would make it more powerful. I'd lose a little firing rate, but like I would gain so much more gun damage. Always, let's see, you can get a better one, obviously. Who doesn't want to spend 200 more rounds to Saul? Let me see if I can find a fire rate one. God help us from going back to Saul. Yeah, plus 5 Temerario with, yeah, Jack, exactly that. Plus 5 Temerario with 20% fire rate, I think would be like the most OP setup. If you want one, but my passive is gun damage instead of fire rate. Yeah, no, I think I want to stick with the fire rate. Like that just makes it so much more fun. But I think I want to try and get plus 25, exactly what I have here. Plus 20% fire rate with plus 5 on Temerario. Like just buff the hell out of the gun damage. So I have the fire rate buff, the gun damage buff, and handling. Oh, and decrease gun handling, but the gun damage buff. And then maybe if it has like 1 or 2 in the thrill would be cool. Oh wait, no, Saltado increases overdrive bonuses. That one would be great. I don't even have fire rate. Yeah, I have a couple with fire rate. Let's see, you should stream 3 when you play. Bam. Yeah, no, I'll definitely do that. Like as I get into 2 especially, I want to stream because I've heard 2 is like everyone's favorite, or I should say most people's favorite. I love farming though. I love farming Saul though, not even joking. The only thing I love about farming Saul is seeing him melt at the end. Like just knowing I have just once again melted that SOB. Because, oh man, I tell you what, I've been farming Saul what feels like endlessly for weeks now. All right, I'm gonna keep on the grind. Keep on the grind here. See if we have any luck with a Hellwalker shiny. I'm gonna stick with this fire rate because, oh my goodness, did it just make everyone instantly disappear. I mean, it's just insane. Good God. Insta-delete, insta-delete. Oh, we're done right now. The fact that I can just literally hold in the fire and never once let it out is just crazy. Like, I literally don't ever even release it the entire time. This dude. Oh! Felt that one. Oh! Oh man, I activated it. Oh well. Oh god. It's bananas, man. That's so ridiculous. Duct tape mouse 1 and put a brick on W. Yeah, no, that's exactly right, Nips. That's it. I just need to put a weight on it and just hold just W. Like literally never even release it. Yeah, that's what I need is plus 40% movement speed. Oh my goodness. Try Bloom with the new fire rate. You know what? Yeah, let's actually just run over before I end the stream. We'll do a Bloom Reaper run and just kind of see what happens with this. Let me ask you all this. What would you do for a Bloom Reaper run? The I'm thinking the other one. So keep it on this one with the ridiculous fire rate, or go this one with the +4 to Temerario, +2 to the fire rate, 1 on Saltado, and then 35% crit damage increase. Try both. Yeah, there you go. Why not try both? We can absolutely do that. I'll do a run with the fire rate, and then I'll do a run with the other one. I'm just gonna make sure I get all my iridium. We'll do both. See which one seems to work better. I see people using the linebacker for the crystals. Wait, what's the linebacker? Is that a gun? Like a shotgun? Sounds like it'd be a shotgun. Lets you increase damage per ammo bounce. Oh, that's right. The linebacker. That is that the shotgun that shoots what looks like soccer balls or something? Fantastic stream and beautiful showcase of Rafa. Thank you, Bama. Appreciate that. All right, let's go do flash weapon that drops a sky spanner cratch. Soccer ball. Oh, soccer balls is a kickballer. Oh, okay. It fires shotgun that fires 5 shots in a line. Interesting. I don't know if I've seen that, or at least if I've seen it, I don't know if I've ever shot it. All right, let's go to the Bloom. The Bloom. Let's give this build a run here and see what happens. You know what I'm gonna do? Check this out. I'm always saying I want to speed run this. I'm gonna burn through my action skill. But look how fast I am. Watch. Yeah! Shoot some of these guys so I can keep the action skill. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! It just melted that vial! Yeah! I feel like I'm in fast forward. Uh-oh, ran out. That's how you do it right there, man. That's how you get through this. Just speed run it. Literal speed run it. They bounce, I think, 3 times and increase damage. Oh, you know, I have seen that. I do remember reading that, where each bounce that increases damage. I haven't tried it without Jacob's Golden God. Interested to see how it goes.
All right, tough stuff. Let's have it.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. So Nips, when you're running Bloom Reaper, you're using a Jacob's Golden God? That would seem like it would be probably smarter, especially with the crystals, because each of those crits will be ricocheting on nearby crystals. I have a feeling I'm gonna be cooking crystals forever. Oh, but Bama's comment on TikTok says, "Game, how much fire rate you want?" Foxy, yes. That is exactly correct. That is exactly right. Deadly Diffin. What's the Rafa build? I will be sharing a video on my YouTube. It's FoxyZXP on YouTube with this build. I don't have time left in the stream to go over it right now, but definitely go sub on YouTube and you'll see. So yeah, so I don't have to think so much. Yeah, no, totally, Nips, and that's probably why, or no, that's definitely why I will be getting. I'll be going and farming a Jacob's Golden God off the stream here because I feel like that's gonna be better for Bloom Reaper. And in fact, I'm wondering if I should switch it to shotgun mode so these hit harder here, but too late now. I mean, it's doing pretty good. Holy crap. Yo! Yo! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. About to run out of action skill. Come on, dude. There we go. Gaining some action skill back. No, I'm about to run out. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, don't run out. Don't run out. Don't run out. We're not doing enough damage. Ah, oh, crap. I ran out. Let's get it back. Thank goodness for this triple bypass. It's definitely not doing a ton of damage. Like, it's gonna take a while. Alright. Stop running. I don't think we're gonna get platinum. Nope. There it goes. Uh-oh. Yeah, I mean, it's no problem. It's just, it's not doing enough damage to hit that platinum. Now let's try it with the 35% crit. So less fire rate, but theoretically more damage. So we'll see what happens. Plus I have the, I'll have +4, I think, into Temerario. Jacobs for the crystals is particular to would be great. Yeah, no, definitely. Let's see, for phase 2 also, the ricochets help with killing mobs without aiming at them, which means longer action skill uptime. Yeah, no, I think that Jacobs is really going to make a huge difference here. Bama, thank you for sharing the YouTube. I appreciate that, man. Jack, you can drop a Jacobs if you... give me just a second. Let me try it with this now. This one. So I'm going to have 4 in Temerario, 2 in the Thrill, I think is what is the fire rate, 1 in Saltado, but I have a bump of 35% critical damage. And again, when I'm overheating, it's all critical hits. So that should, I would expect this one to get the job done faster across the board, but we will see. We'll see. Let's put it to the test. Is the fire rate better? Because it results in a higher DPS? Because more rounds a second? Or is the plus 35% crit damage and the additional skills gonna make the difference? Let's see. I love this stuff, man. This is what makes this game so fun. Trying out all these different things. Is that a bod? Preemptive bod. Pistol ammo. Saul dropped me a bot. I don't know if you saw in the YouTube video that while I was recording the video showing me wrecking Saul with my aim-on build, he dropped me a bod. It's like, talk about a world drop. Let's go.
You got a bad case. I used to have one just like this. Just without so many. You sanitized this, right? No take back. Think I'm on a... Always appreciate you.
Let's see, did I switch it? Is this 30? Okay, so now we're on 4 on Temerario, 2 on Thrill, 1 on Saltado, 35% crit damage. Let's see what happens. Which one's gonna come out better? Is this one gonna get me plat? I think it will. We'll find out. Uh-oh. Where is it? There it is. I need something to shoot. It's going down much faster. I feel like it's going down much faster. Maybe. Possibly. No, I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Well, I failed this one. I'm gonna have to do it again. And I'm in shotgun mode. Oh no. Okay, this one's a bust. Hang on, let me see if I can get some SMG ammo. Back off. Back off. You want to switch yet? I gotta run it again. Didn't even realize I ran out. I feel like this one was doing better, but like now I'm looking at it and it's really not doing a whole lot. And I'm out again. Oh my goodness. Maybe the faster fire rate was actually helping me keep the action skill longer too. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna try it again and make sure I don't run out of action skill like that time. Some Amon PTSD there. My action skill is out of— yeah, no. Totally. Alright, I don't see anything I want. Alright. I'm gonna run that again. I feel like it was doing better at the beginning. And then I wasn't paying attention to the action skill and it ran out and I just totally messed everything up. Let's try it one more time. I gotta give it a good fair run.
If you got the creds, Zed's got them when you need
All right, let's try it again. Try it again. Make sure I watch the action skill this time. Oh, you know what? My lasers are shooting those things for me. They're kind of getting them started. All right, we're keeping the action skill up. We're keeping it up. All right, I need something else to shoot now.
Now your bitch is as low as your HP.
Oh, nope. Yep, now it's gonna run out. God! Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's the fire rate or what, but I keep running out on this one. I'm finding it much more difficult to keep the action skill the whole time on this Whereas I didn't feel like I had the same problem with the fire rate. It's weird. This is definitely taking longer. I feel like I've definitely, the fire rate makes the difference. This is absolutely taking way longer. And then just the fact that I keep running out of action skill. So, I don't know why, but the fire rate definitely seems to be the better option. Unless I'm just totally messing something up. Good God, I just feel like it's taking forever. Oh. Floaty got me. Yeah, I don't know, yo. I honestly think the fire rate, that one seems to be better. At least in this case. And the, whoa. And the, and at Meathead Riders where I was farming the Hellwalker. They're just like instantly deleting people. That's crazy. I thought Temerario... and then the 35% crit damage buff, because every shot when I'm overheating is a crit. I thought for sure this one would be better. And it feels like it starts out better at the crystals. But throughout the fight, it's, I'm running out of action skill more, and it doesn't feel like I'm seeing his health drop as fast. So that is, not what I expected. But just having that crazy, fire rate probably just results in a higher DPS overall. So even though there's more damage per shot with this setup, having the higher fire rate is just resulting in a higher DPS. What I like to do is use my action skill for the crystals, cancel it once he's invulnerable, and use the rep kit. Yeah, you know, I typically do that with Rafa, but I figured I was having such good luck at Meathead Riders, I was looking for other creeps to shoot to keep the action skill up the whole time. But you know what? I'm going to try that one last time and just see if that makes any difference here. I'm going to keep the same class mod for now. I'm going to cancel it and then use the rep kit so that I'm ready for when he comes back out and just see what happens there. Because that's typically what I do with Rafa. But, like when I'm running with a mantra or something. Let's see what happens. Oh god, dang. I just lost some fire rate. Alright. Okay. And here we go. Still not, like, his health is just dropping so slow. Come on. That beam. Yeah, not flat. I gotta try the same thing with the fire rate. I feel like the fire rate's gonna do better. Oh no, it's wild. You got a mantra for me? All right, one last run. And we're going to wrap this up. I'm going to try it again. The same thing, canceling after the crystals with the fire rate and see what happens. I'm guessing just that crazy fire rate just results in a higher DPS overall. You're doing more damage. That is not what I expected, but that's why we test. Do the experiments.
If you've got skin, I'll help you save it. Next time you're bleeding
All right.
out.
Fire rate again. Let's see, fire rate, there it is.
Remember the choices you made here.
All right, let's see what happens. Can we get a plat on this one? Good God, the fire rate is so crazy. I mean, it's just so much faster. It's got to be that the DPS is just higher. Like, that is crazy fast. Oh my God. It's crazy fast. Good God, it's so fast. I don't know if we're gonna get a plat, but come on, going too low. Nope, missed the platinum. I definitely think the fire rate is better. Like, that was much closer to a platinum than the other one. It's just so fast. It's just doing more overall damage the whole time. If you're going back to Saw, you can get the Golden God with every element too. Oh yeah, dude, if I could get one that has incendiary damage, that would absolutely help here. I wonder how that Sniper Infinity XXXL or so will do with the COV license if you can have COV. Oh, that's a good question, Snuggles. Does the Infinity sniper rifle, that thing that shoots crazy fast, does that drop with a COV? If so, that would be nuts. That would be bananas. The fire rate out of that would be it'd be chaotic. I feel like this one you could get platinum on. I missed the platinum by what, like maybe 2 seconds or something like that. So I feel like just locking in this a little bit better. I missed a few shots. There were some times where potato. You know, I didn't land some as early as I could have. And then making sure I'm using the grenades. Man, I got a phosphine mantra the other day, but it fell off the edge. I got it from the lost loot, but it didn't credit for the phosphine. Oh, really? That's terrible. Oh my gosh. I wonder if it'll drop it again though. Yes, it does have COV. My Vex has super ZOV build. Or sniper ZOV build. Sleepy Patrick's. Oh, nice. Sleepy, thank you for the heart. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. So, Sleepy on TikTok just confirmed that the Infinity XXXL can drop with a COV. So I'm gonna have to go get me one of those because that seems like it would be so great with this build. Bama, TikTok is telling me that you have watched my streams for 300 minutes. You just received a 300-minute milestone. Round of applause. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for hanging in there, man. I appreciate that. Let's see, Jack, have to pick it up for Phosphine. Yes, it will drop again. Okay, so, hey, Blinkins on YouTube. Jack over on my Twitch is telling me it will drop for you again, and you have to pick it up, not from the lost loot, but you have to actually pick it up to credit for the Phosphine, so it will drop again. So that's the good news. That's terrible, though. W, it'll be 3,000 soon. That's right, Bama, that's awesome, man. I appreciate it. All right, y'all. I'm gonna wrap this up. Go hang with the fam for the rest of the night. Let's see. Affinity also works awesome with a Vex. Probably worth getting a couple good ones. Yeah, no. Okay, so I got to get a Affinity. I got to get a Golden God with Jacobs, and ideally with Jacobs and Incendiary damage for Bloom Reaper. That would be OP, I think. Well, at least there's some good news. Yeah. Hey, Blinkins. Yeah, there is some good news. All right, everybody. Have a great evening. Have an awesome night. And we'll see you tomorrow. Because keep in mind, as I mentioned this before, I switched back the weekdays. Both days moved back a day to work around my daughter's softball schedule. Since they're back in softball right now, their practices are Tuesday and Thursday, which were the stream days during the week. So now it's Monday and Wednesday. And again, I highly recommend everybody join the Discord. Type Discord if you are in Twitch or YouTube or Kick, and my bot will give you the link. I can share it in the chat in TikTok for everybody who's there. But join the Discord, because that's what we're always talking about, the game, sharing, jumping into each other's sessions, sharing loot and stuff. And I will share in there if anything changes with the streams. Sometimes last minute I have to cancel them. And that's the best place to stay up to date on what's going on with the streams. But tomorrow, 6 p.m. is the current plan, and then Wednesday, 6 p.m. And take care, Foxy and Fox Force. Yeah, Bama, you too. Have a good night, everybody. And we'll see you tomorrow, 6 p.m. Have a good night. Later, everybody.